What's going on, everyone? Mark Rose, Rick Jones. Sorry, I was trying to make myself look professional and put a little timer thing on it, and I have no idea where it went now. Oh, this. Oh, I was trying to do a little countdown, but couldn't figure it out. So I was 30 seconds late instead of having that little intro. But looks like nobody's here. That's cool. I was just going to talk to myself for a bit. I was playing with features on this stream thing, and I think I can actually pretend to be a professional YouTuber at this point. So we'll wait to see if anybody comes on. I don't know what's in the comments here. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Oh, finished up my brickcraft steer skull the other day. So I did see some dude said it took him like 3 hours or something like that, or 4 hours. I forgot how long it took. Say he said it took him, but I was like, it won't take me that long. It took me just under 2 hours to build this, and that's because I screwed up on this horn. So I'm not as good at well, okay, I was also drinking alcohol, so that might have had something to do with it. But this is pretty cool skull. Not gonna lie, it's pretty dope. I haven't seen the show Yellowstone, but that's what this is from. It also comes with a mount for the wall, which is dope. I don't think I've ever seen that in any sort of building set. But this piece right here, put a screw in the wall and then put that onto there, and it can actually hang on the wall. So I might put that in the wall in my office just to make myself look more rustic and Texan. So it might not be here at my house very long. It might end up just doing that instead, putting it in my office at work. And then people be like, "Oh man, you do Legos too?" I'm like, man, chill out. It's Brickcraft. No, but yeah, shout out to the Brickcraft people. I will be. So I recorded the full almost 2 hours of putting this together. It almost just completely destroyed my phone because it came out to be something like I want to say like 11 gigabytes worth of data or not data, but memory space. And so I had to go do a lot of rearranging of my data and such. And but I did it, and also have a 3-minute time lapse version, which will probably come out sooner because that's easier to render out than the full blown. I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, it would have been less, but I messed up on the horn and had to redo some of it. And so I don't know what the world record is for this, but I'm pretty sure I got it anyway. But yeah, it's pretty cool piece here that I got. Um, Shout out to Brickcraft again. Like I said, they do have them in Walmart stores in the Paramount Plus section. So if you need some pop culture type things, that's where they'll be. I was gonna put together this on live stream. I know last Sunday, I apologize, that's probably why no one's here. Um, it was all over the place. The live stream, I wasn't feeling up to my 100%. Still not feeling the 100% right now, but I am better, so that works. But I went back and tried to look at that live stream. I was like, I don't even know what's going on in this live stream, and that's me. But so I just checked to make sure that I am connected to YouTube because I tried messing with some stuff and it did some other things. Hey, shout out to people. I see people are getting the Spider-Man figures in, so that's kind of cool. I mean, if you want the Spider-Man figures, I have the masked ones from the 3-pack. I thought those were pretty cool. Some people were like, "Oh, don't buy the 3-pack. They're gonna release them with their unmasked versions." They did, but I still like the 3-pack. So, in fact, I need to get that other part here. Let's see if I have it. All right. Anybody hopping on right now is like, where did he go? Actually, I don't even know if y'all can hear me at this point because nobody's here yet. So we'll see what happens when someone finally does connect on. But yeah, so I do have the 3-pack. Unfortunately, I never messaged them about it, but this one does have paint issues. Not a fan of the paint issues, but I actually I don't mind these figures. I mean, I like them. It sucked too because I was like, I think I was going to Vegas the day these came in, so I had to try to fix them right or try to make sure that they were good right away. But Obi-Wan Chigones, what's going on, man? He says, "Yo, ¿qué pasa, Sonny? I hear you. Sweet, because I have no idea. I was messing a lot of settings before I jumped on to his live stream today, and I wasn't sure if I messed up something. So that's cool. At least we can hear. But yeah, there are people catching that Tobey Maguire and the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I haven't seen them catch that Andrew Garfield yet. So I don't know if he's not hitting the stores just yet, but so far I don't see anybody that has them. But we will take a look at this since I'm here, just chilling. For the sick Spider-Man right there. Let me see. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm getting good at this thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see. All right. So where is he at? So some people who have Hot Toys, they got this as a Hot Toy version. Where's he at? There he is. Oh wait, look. Yeah. All right. So 5K did put out this little pack. I don't. I'm not a fan of them putting dolls right there, but it is what it is. But we're going to take this out. Let's see. Oh, let's not drop or lose any of the pieces. Which I'm surprised no one stuck the vapor comes with an orange vest, and nobody stuck that orange vest. I have that one here. I guess. See, I mean, this is the vapor vest, and this is the one that they made for that figure. I guess because it has the lining the same color. But I'm gonna put this on this figure. See how it looks when you dress up your dollies. Oh, let's see. All right. Stick his hand through there. Hey, what's going on? We got 2 people now. Man, we just doubled up just like that. That's wild. There was one thing that I was like, man, if I take this long hiatus because of work and such, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to get people back into the groove of coming back on here Sunday nights. God dang, this is tight. I don't know if y'all have this. This is really tight. But I don't know how much this was. I forgot what it was, but I know it was a full purchase, full payment pre-order. That's him with the little vest. Let me take that out. There we go. It's him with the little vest on. It is a really tight fit. And let me not drop everything. All right, sorry about that. Still a little sick. Or not sick, but weakened immune system right now. Put the little beanie on his head. The scarf was supposed to go first. Totally ruined that one. Trying to go off of the picture. Sorry, I haven't seen that Spider-Man movie as many times as I've seen some of the other ones. There's a scarf, and then last but not least, the little JanSport backpack that he's rocking. Oh, one thing on this is, would you ever consider a different time slot or day of the week? I thought about that. I seriously did think about that. The the issue with that is like Monday through Friday, we usually have something with either the kids or something that we're doing as a family, especially Friday nights. Like Friday nights are pretty much a no-go. But because like my kid, he had soccer stuff like Monday through Wednesday. Now I think that's gonna maybe increase to more days. So I don't know. Plus, like Wade has Tuesdays and Fridays. Um, Kevin has Thursdays, and so it's kind of like I don't know. It's still up in there. I've thought about it. Um, I made Sundays because there was nobody doing Sunday nights when I first started. Well, nobody that I knew about that was doing Sunday nights when I first started. But the time slot would still be about the same because it's when my kids go to sleep. So, well, not today. He's watching like Captain Underpants or something because he don't have school tomorrow. But it would still probably be about the same time in the day, in the night, however you want to consider that. But and I couldn't call it Sundays anymore. I have to call it something else. Unless it's Monday, then I can still call it Sundays. But um, I don't know. Tuesday nights would probably work the best because I go in. I work from home on Wednesdays, but like I said, Wade has Tuesdays, so I don't want to. I don't want to compete and take like two viewers from him. So that's not the type of person that I am. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that later on, see how it works out. But I know Hella Dope Toys has their live stream on Sunday nights, and I know they go on before me, but we used to have it as a whole. Hey, this is all us, a block type thing, and then I went on hiatus and ruined the whole thing we had going. So sorry about that, Hella Dope Toys. By the way, if you're ever looking for a figure that's out of stock a lot of places, check out Hella Dope Toys. They also have figures there, and sometimes they'll have stuff that other places will have out of stock. Yeah, I like the way that looks now. Hey, you know what I saw? There's a soft goods pack for Veteran William. I don't know if any of y'all got Veteran William, one of the best werewolves around. But let me see. I just happened to randomly see it, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Let's see, am I still live? Okay, something just glitched on me. All right, Veteran William. Here it is. Let me see. I'm gonna display it for all 7 of y'all to see. And I was like, okay, okay. Also try not to put my complete address here online, so let me figure that out. Let's see. All right, let me just search Leonard William. Let's see. Open what you're going to says lots more options for viewers, but more competition out there for YouTubers. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the issue right there. It's like you got to compete with other people. Some people are like, "Oh, that's my toy homie. I don't want to compete like that." Oh man, where is this at? All right, y'all just gonna have to see my the locker that I use. But yeah, look, check this out. This is cool. All right, share screen and that one. But yeah, look, it's like soft goods for veteran William, like colonial style, which I think is pretty dope. I was like, I didn't know this was a thing until I randomly was looking at stuff for the Black Friday sales for Amazon, and I seen this, and I was like, man, look at that. Woo, man, the way them jeans hug them curves right there. But yeah, so there we go. Nice glutes shot right there. Uh, Obviously the tail pops out. And you can shove it in it the hole in his butt right there. All right. Sorry about that. Still got a little cough. This is water for anyone that's wondering. Had my fill of alcohol last night. So, but yeah, that's kind of dope. I like that. Rick Jones says, "Yo, Obi Sonny, my werewolf's been nude since I opened it. Best werewolf." Yeah, you know what? I have, no, I have pants on mine. I have them with the jeans options. Let me get them. So I keep mine with his pants on. Make him look like David Banner from Def Jam Fight for New York. But yeah, man, I was doing a lot better last night. I was like, I can live stream tomorrow. But yeah, no, the veteran William is a really dope figure. Yeah, I'm guessing when you put these pants on, you need to have him naked. But I mean, that's cool. I mean, if you want to keep him like werewolf style straight up, that's cool. But that soft goods pack looks really dope. So, but yeah, this is definitely a good figure. If you don't have him, you should pick him up. He's pretty cool. I think Big Bad Toy Store had a white version of it, which it looks cool. Like sometimes they have those exclusive colors and they look cool, but I don't know, like Crocker's another one. I was just messing with them the other day earlier. Uh, Crocker's another one. Crocker Big Bad Toy Store has like a brighter green version. I don't know. It's cool, but I think I prefer the original Crocker, which I thought Crocker was an amazing figure. And then they brought out Veteran William, and I was like, whoa. Fury Planet knows what they're doing. That's pretty much the moral of the story tonight. But also tonight, I wanted to show off some Timu finds. Timu. I don't know what it is. Um, I was gonna do a video for it. Never got around to it because I'm lazy. But I was like, I'll do the live stream and we'll talk about them. Rick Jones says, get the Tiger suit. Blade Master Wang is great. I've heard. I don't know. I like the with Croc. Can you like remove most of his stuff? Like make him just like a tiger with pants? For some reason I like my what is it called? Anamorphic? Is it called? I like my animal type characters to be topless with pants. I don't know why. Probably because that's the way I prefer to be. But I don't know. I might have to check it out. I do like that lion that they came out with too. I forgot his name, but that lion looks dope. But no, but so Timu came out. Well, I don't know if it came. I don't know when it came out, but it was an app. I kept getting all these ads for it, and sometimes you go on, it's like, oh, this is a hot deal. You get it for dirt cheap or whatever. And so I got a horse that I paid like $2 and some change for. Like I was gonna do a video. I was gonna be like, "Hey, I got this horse. This is the cost." Because a lot of people are like, "I don't trust Temu. I don't trust AliExpress or Wish." It's a knockoff. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not the real deal. I want to say that it goes for about 18, 17, $18. But if you catch it at the right time, you can get real good deals on Temu. This was only $2 and some change. So let's see what they look like. Rick Jones says, "Yeah, but you can, but his gear is super detailed." Okay, I like, man. Yeah, he does look cool. Like I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be like, no, the Tiger looks dumb. He does look cool. I think Fury playing a note. I don't know who. I don't know if they're collect. Well, obviously they're probably collectors, but yeah, they do some good stuff. All right, so this is probably for more SH figure art size. This horse, because Spider-Man's feet can't go into the stirrups there. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. No, that stirrup is not gonna fit very well. Jens, what's going on? It says cool horse. Yeah. Let's see. $16 on AliExpress for KO horses. Yeah, like I said, Timu, it just threw it on a special, or it told me I was lucky, I was picked, whatever. $2 in change. So that was cool. Let me see. Put my Spider-Man back right there. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a Figma, right? It's a knockoff Figma. There we go. Rick Jones says it's Figma scale small. Yeah. Figma. Okay, you don't even fit. Where's something that I have Figma around here? Oh, where are Figma? Oh, you know what? Dragon Ball Z, a little bit smaller. So let's see. Goku riding a horse. I don't know if he ever did that. I don't think he did that in the show, but no, even he's too big for this. So I mean, he's not too big. He just his feet don't fit in the stirrups. So if you're obsessed with stirrups, then it might not work for you. If you're okay without the stirrups, here else big. All right, so and you know what? I'm not a huge fan of Figma after having some. Not a big fan. You know what else I'm not a fan of? Super 7. I don't see the appeal. I don't they didn't work out for me. Like I don't know. I tried. Okay, even this Figma figure is kind of big. I don't want to keep showing them on camera and they get marked for not safe content. But $2 and change. $2 and change. Also got this bottle of Absolute with two glasses. This was also like I want to say it was a dollar something, but this is not too bad. And the good thing is, once you take it out the bag, if you decide to sell crack, you have a little crack baggie too. So it's like it makes money for you. Yeah, it's a little bottle of Absolute. I used to drink nothing but Absolute, and then I decided to expand my horizons in two little cups with limes on them, and a lot of ice. That's way too much ice. Like if I went to the club and I was like, let me get that on the rocks, and they put that much ice on there, I'd be mad. Like, all right, you don't want a tip. That's cool. That's understandable. Yeah, these were. I want to say these were under $2. All right, so there's that. picked up this toilet, which I had a toilet that I got from Dollar Tree, but it's like Barbie size, so it's way too big. But this toilet is it's plastic, in case you are wondering, and it does have both lids. So if you have figures that are married, the spouse can get mad that the dude left the seat up. But this is 1/12 scale, so you can actually use this properly. I thought this was cool. And it has a little toilet paper roll holder on the side. Did I put it? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I did. I messed with this so I could make it a little bit wider in the back, but it pops into there and it's kind of I couldn't get the lid to go all the way up. That's what it was. I couldn't get the lid to stay up where it was supposed to be at. So I used some what's it still called? Sticky tack. I used sticky tack to make that stick there. But yeah, I got that toilet, and then I was like, oh man, I can't have a toilet without a tub, right? So I got this tub, which is sticky for some reason right there. But this tub is cool. It's more 1/12 scale for figures than the Dollar Tree version. Again, some of the store I got Dollar Tree. Let's see. That's a Dollar Tree tub, and that's a Temu tub. So you be the judge. I'm just kidding. I'll be the judge for you. This is what the figures look like in the Dollar Tree tub. So you see they're obviously small in there versus in the Temu tub has actual 1/12 scale fit. So again, this was oh man, I think this was under $3. But yeah, little tub, and I was like, hey, why not build a whole bathroom? So I ended up getting a little sink too. This is porcelain though, so I keep it in a little box that doesn't break. But little porcelain sink. I don't remember the cost on this one. I know it wasn't much though. But got that little sink, and then I picked this up, which is framed art. 1/12 scale. So it has, what is that? Boats. I don't know if anybody's an art major here, but this is boats. We got the Venus de Milo, which is also a Figma figure that I have not bought, but there's the Venus de Milo. Another boat. I'm not familiar with these boat pictures. We got the Mona Lisa. Uh, flowers. More boats because apparently we love boats. And then Starry Night as well. And again, these are scaled for 1/12. So that way, if you want to have like art to make the person look like they're not educated, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, distinguished. That's how big they are. So I don't know how much this was. I know it was cheap too. But yeah, Temu's pretty good. I know some people don't trust it. It's way faster than AliExpress and Wish, which is dope. Um, and it's cheap. And half the time you get like $10 or $15 worth of stuff. It's like free shipping. Yen says you can build a diorama of the bathroom at the art museum. See, exactly, and it only costs a few bucks. So I don't know. I think Timu works out pretty well. What else? What else is there to show off? I know I saw something else. So I was like, oh, let me show that off too. And I totally lost what it was now. That box? No, what is this box? No. Temu. Yeah. I'm not sponsored by Temu. I just thought it was like, hey, they got some good deals on there, and it's quick. But it is crazy though, because you start searching all these 112 scale things, and then they show you all this doll stuff. So I get a lot of doll suggestions. They're like, oh, you like dollies? Here you go. I'm like, nope, it's not. Oh, I did buy a diorama piece. I say it's a diorama piece, but it's not really a diorama piece. But I want to use it like in the background of like, I don't know, some sort of fighting thing. Bought this at an estate sale for $8. Right there, $8. Um, Sadly, one of my neighbors passed away in June, and they had an estate sale this past weekend, and we went to check it out just to see stuff. And I was like, I'll buy something that he owned. A real nice guy. So I was like, least I could do, have something that he had on display at his house. He had a lot of crazy stuff though. He had a lot of Japanese stuff, stuff from Spain, stuff from Mexico, stuff from Korea. I think he was in the military. Probably how he got that stuff. But yeah, he was a nice dude. But I was like, that would be nice to have in the backdrop of, I don't know, something fighting, or if I buy samurai figures. I do have the Halo Master Chief Samurai, so that could work out. But yeah, pick those things up. I want to start getting more into taking photos for stuff. There you go. Yeah. Yes. See, sweet. Street Fighter fix and totally fight in front of it. Yeah. Street Fighter. That's what I was thinking. I said Mortal Kombat. I'm like, that's not how I imagined when I picked it up. I was like Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. But Street Fighter was the other one that I was thinking um, to put in front of it, because I was like, I mean, it's a cool little piece uh, to have. So I was like, $8, nah, I can't beat that. But yeah, I was all right, cool. Bought that. We bought a few little things, just like we bought a Christmas tree ornament. So we'd be like, oh, okay, hey man, like we're gonna put your little Christmas tree ornament on our tree, because like I said, nice dude. We moved in. He was welcoming. He'd ask about the kids, about our dogs whenever we'd see him outside or whatever. Uh, so I was like, that's the least we could do. Honor our neighbor who welcomed us when we moved in, which was like 6 years ago, I think. So, since only six of you, I can start telling y'all what I plan to do. So obviously, you see, I got a new shelf here, so I can start putting more figures back there. But I'm trying to get my space rearranged so I can start messing around and doing dumb stuff. Um, gonna take this Galactus mouth right here. I took the teeth out. I'm gonna try to get me. Well, I have a Dremel tool. I don't think it works very well, so I'm gonna have to get me another one. But we'll put these diamonds in the teeth right there for Galactus. That way, Galactus can be shining with his diamonds in his mouth. Um, just because I saw it, I was like, hey, I got this little. So these are princess cut diamonds. What I do with them? Yeah, these are princess cut diamonds. I think it's. I want to say this is 1.25 carats worth. I forgot how many carats it was, but yeah, it was in one of my old rings, and I sold the gold because I didn't need the ring anymore. And they're like, we don't buy diamonds, and I was like, sweet, I want to keep those. Finally coming in handy. I get to put them in Galactus' mouth, so that should be kind of cool. Kind of go with my Modoc who has gold grill. I actually bought gold flake, so I could, cause I painted that Modoc teeth gold, but I think I want to put gold flake on there to give it more of a shine, make it look more metallic. but just because it's stupid. So I wanted to do that because that's pretty much why people are usually like, oh, what stupid stuff is he gonna do? Where are we at? Let's see. 36 minutes. All right, sweet. Probably gonna end this at midnight. I think I'm gonna start live streaming 10:30 to midnight. That way I can still get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to work like I'm supposed to. 'Cause sometimes I'll be, we would go to like 1:30, 2 sometimes. And it was like I'd be at work the next day just out of it. They'd be like, "Are you hungover?" I'm like, "Nah, that might have worked better for me if I was." Now I was gonna build this, but I think I'm gonna wait for a video to do it on a recorded video for it. But yeah, so I will be bringing more content. I know some of y'all aren't into the brick building stuff, but um, they sent it out to me, so I'm gonna make sure I make content with it. That's how you show appreciation for people sending you free stuff. That's how I show. I don't know if everybody does it, but that's how I show appreciation. Um, what other toy news was there? Oh, y'all seen the Marvels? I'm not the Marvels. I know nobody's seen the Marvels. Uh, Madam Web trailer. I'm excited about that. I thought it looked pretty good. So girls, yeah, I thought it looked cool. It's a Sony film, so hopefully it's better than Morbius. And I like the Venom movies. I know they weren't everyone's favorite, but I like them. But hopefully it's better quality, better script and everything than those. The Venom scripts are kind of. I was like, did they write this in the middle of a writer's strike? But Morbius was dumb. But I don't know. I hope that Madam Web is. I hope it's good. I hope it does good, and I hope it's a good movie. Let's put it that way. I hope it's a good movie. Sorry, I was just looking at this stuff. I was like, what did I put in this box? Bunch of random hands. Okay. In the process of me straightening up everything, I'm finding a lot of stuff that I totally remembered having, just didn't remember putting it in those places. That makes sense. Oh, let's see. I missed a lot, like from live streaming, or from not live streaming. A lot of events that unfolded. There was that Shartimus Prime had Talker Art and Boog on the show to talk things over, and it was good intent. It was good intent. I don't know. It wasn't, it wasn't. I'm not say it not even saying that the execution wasn't good, but the result could have been better or resolution that they were trying to come to. But it was entertaining to watch. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was very entertaining to watch. Uh, but yeah, so I mean, people got beef, so they try to help resolve that. Didn't work out the best, but it was an attempt. It was effort. So can't get mad at the effort there. Oh, what did I see? I saw a bone breaker. Well, no, I'd say bone breaker wave, but uh, it was only morph. No, not morph. Darwin. That I saw those figures at Ross today, and the piranha from the Power Rangers, the piranha thing, he's at Ross too. I saw those. My own eyes. I know everybody keeps being like, "Oh wow, we saw these. This." I haven't seen all of them. The things that people were seeing. They did have the two GI Joe twin dudes. Um, I don't know. Those figures are kind of lacking. I'm not a fan, but they had them at Ross for $6. I didn't. I didn't get anything of those today, but $6 for GI Joes is not a bad price, especially if you get one of the plainer ones. That way you can customize it if you want to customize it later on. That's cool. Um, but yeah, I don't know. The twin dudes are kind of. It's just Tomax and Zamat. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I don't know. To me, $6 is still a little bit much for those figures. Let's see, where else are we? Oh, what else did I miss in this toy community thing? Legion's Con, I didn't go. I never been to. I need to make my way out there one day. But Legion's Con looked fun for the people that were there. That red rhino figure that I think Wade, D Amazing, and I think Toy Bro all posted those. So those are cool. That rhino dude looks dope. I didn't pre-order, but it looks cool. Obi-Wan Chico says, "What are you hoping your family gets you for Christmas?" Oh well, being an adult, um, I pretty much buy all my Christmas stuff, and I'm like, "Hey, there you go." Uh, they you get this to me. I mean, sometimes they surprise me and give me these little small things, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I like that. That's what's up." Like because they thought of it. They were like, "Oh, I think he might like this. It's cool." So that's cool. I like when they do that. But sorry, like my phone just went off crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, so I think we got most of our Christmas shopping out the way for our kids, so that's a plus. But yeah, I don't know. See what they give us, um, or see what they get me, I should say. Let's see, I don't remember what I got last year. What did I get? I don't know. I can't remember what I got last year, but yeah, it'll be interesting. I also have a stockpile of stuff that I put away for them, and I'm like, hey, y'all just pick out what y'all gonna give me. So we'll see if anything comes from that or if it's something different. But I don't know. I know Christmas is like right around the corner. We're already on November 19th, so uh, what is going on here? Okay. But yeah, it's November 19th, so Christmas is about a month away. Should be interesting. Should be fun. I don't know. Do y'all have Thanksgiving Day plans? I think it's gonna be kind of a slower Thanksgiving for me this year, or for us this year. I found out my dad has to work on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so probably gonna head over there, just hang out with my mom a little bit on Black Friday. And I don't know, have y'all been seeing the Black Friday specials? Like they started Black Friday specials like November 1st. It's to try to, I think they said it's to try to avoid people from killing each other for Black Friday sales. So hopefully that works because I thought online shopping kind of did that. So people wouldn't start just murdering each other for flat screen TVs and everything. But apparently they were still doing it. So I'm like looking for my lever here for my chair. Oh, there we are. Whoa. Okay. I feel like so low on the screen. I used to have meetings with some dude at work, and every time he was on his Teams channel meeting, he was always like this, and it's very hard to have a business conversation with somebody when all you can see is their head and a ton of space up top. So I didn't want to give y'all that um, unprofessionalism. We'll go with that. Oh look, but it's gonna look. I put lights in there, and then I broke the lights, so then I had to take the lights out. So that's why it's really dark in there. But I will hopefully get lights in there somehow, so I could see what I have back there. Right now it's only six figures. Well, 8. You count Galactus and the Sentinel. Got Serpentor, MODOK, 2 Master Chief. These Master Chief figures suck, by the way. Um, I mean, shout out to Jazzwares. They follow me, but they follow me on Instagram. But these figures suck so bad. Let's see. So these were the GameStop 2-pack. That's all fine and dandy. Cool. In fact, one of my toy homies here in Austin, he was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about buying it." I'm like, "Don't buy it, dude." Uh, that's the leg right there. So it doesn't stay out, comes right back in, but it doesn't really hold him because it's all wobbly. So that's this figure. Like he has that issue with legs. They go up just fine, but that doesn't hold very well. That's why they're back up against that wall. And then this dude literally has like rubber kneecaps. I'm like, man, I don't know what Jazzwares was thinking when they made these figures, these Halo figures. Like you thought Marvel Legends were gummy. I mean, that is literally, yeah, which sucked. I love Halo. I wanted these figures, but it was just terrible. I'm glad that I got them like dirt cheap though. Obi-Wan Chigona says, I'm looking to make a move to the Austin area. Where should I apply for decent employment? Any suggestions? I suggest the city of Austin. I work for the city of Austin. I know that I want to say minimum, like if you have zero experience of anything, you're coming to the city of Austin, I believe the minimum pay is 22 an hour. Of course, depending on what your job title is, how much experience you bring, it's going to increase your pay. But like the bare minimum, like if you're a high school kid and you have a part-time job with the city, you're going to get that 22 an hour. They just passed that, by the way. It's like, I think September 1st, I think they bumped everyone. But yeah, minimum, I think is like 22 bucks an hour. But what kind of industry you in? Well, we got everything here in Austin. If you got IT background, we got that here. Let's see what else. What else? Who? Oh, I mean Tesla. Tesla. I know people are like, "Oh, we hate Elon Musk," but from what I understand, Tesla. My cousin worked for Tesla. He says really simple job. They gave him, I think, 10,000 worth of stock share after he passed his probationary period, and he gets paid decent. But yeah, I mean, Tesla said it's good place. Google's here. There's a Google building. Facebook's here. I think WhatsApp is also here. A friend of mine, I think she works for WhatsApp. She used to work for Facebook. Well, Facebook and WhatsApp are the same company, but she used to be in the Facebook division. She was one of those people that would tattle on you if you posted something you weren't supposed to on Facebook. And I was like, ooh, I knew there was something I didn't like about you. And she was like, dude, I know they threw me on that. And I was like, ooh, don't want to. Because she's a photographer, so a lot of things she would post were borderline inappropriate for Facebook. But then she became a snitch for Facebook. She's out of that now. She does WhatsApp stuff. But yeah, I just can't get over how gummy they made these. Like, there's no reason to do that. I was gonna do a review video of it, and I was like, I don't even want to do that. I'm just gonna warn people when I can. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff here in Austin. If you're a car dealer, what is it? Car salesman. We have Lamborghini, Ferrari, Porsche, Range Rover. What not Range? Yeah, Range Rover. A Bentley dealership here. The Bentley dealership, they sell like Bentleys, Rolls Royce, Lotuses, Aston Martins. Sometimes they'll have Ferraris, but those are usually the Ferraris at the Ferrari dealership. A friend of mine used to work at the Ferrari dealership. He worked at Lamborghini. Now he works at Porsche. He'd be posting on Facebook. He'd be like, "Hey guys, just got this Porsche 911 Carrera, one of 1,300 made. If anybody's interested." And I don't know who his friends are. Obviously, I'm not that friend of his, but people be like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna go down there and check it out." And he's like, "Yeah, I remember." But yeah, if you're a car dealer or if you work as a car salesman, we got high-end car dealerships. Let's see. I think Applebee's was hiring the other day. I saw a sign in the window. That were not being served as quick as we were. So there's that too. No, it was cool. We went to Applebee's one time, and we hadn't been there forever. But I was like, oh, let's go to this location. It's right here. And this lady helped us. She was cool. Then I went back up there with we went with my parents, and that lady was there. She remembered. She's like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again. I'm like, hey, thanks, dude. We were served so much quicker than everybody else. It's crazy. Um, it's kind of cool. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like that special treatment. Would I call it privilege? Probably. I don't know. It's not like white privilege or Mexican privilege, because she was black and I'm not. So it was just a mutual respect. We treated her nice. She treated us better than other people were being treated. That's why it's always important to treat people nicely. Unless they're jerks, then do what you want. But great question. Great question. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I do need to do that again. I need to get suggestions for review videos again. The ones where I just throw in the words randomly um, into the review. So look for that poll. It's not a poll. Look for that post going up on YouTube probably tomorrow. Try to look for some suggestions for reviews and such. Also, since I've been clearing up and rearranging my stuff, I'll probably have some figures for sale soon. I know it's Christmas time, probably not the best time to put them for sale, but I found a stash spot of duplicates or stuff that I didn't open, and I'm like, why do I have this? And then there's figures that I'm like, why did I have this? Why did I open it? Like this Bruce Lee, Diamond Select Bruce Lee. I bagged him with his hands. I have no idea where his nunchucks are. I think he came with nunchucks. I bagged this maybe 2 months ago, like, oh, we'll put this up for sale or some of that stuff. Rick Jones says, which cosmic legions did you get? I was I don't know the skinny alien, the tall skinny alien, and oh, I gotta look them up. I don't know what their names are. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I was tripping out. I'm like, man, when are those things coming in? Those took forever to come in. Okay. Uh, let's see. What are their names? Hold on. Okay. I Ius Iaeus Cipitillon Cipitillon. I don't know. And Canucks Vol. Those are the two. I was like, what are their names? Their names are so weird. Yeah, just those. Um, My issue with Four Horsemen stuff is that single joint. It just doesn't satisfy me. I know that sounds weird, but having a single joint, it limits the posing a lot. So, mm, not the biggest into the line. Um, let's see. Rick Jones says, "I just painted a custom head for Cosmic today." Oh, really? What's the head? What is it? An alien still? Sorry, this is LOL just described him. Skinny alien and then the cyborg. That's the easier way to say that. But yeah, no, I mean they look really cool. Like Four Horsemen stuff looks really dope. They got some good looking figures and stuff. I know everybody's going gaga over that new knight that they have. That they said it's on a new body. So maybe they're headed to the right direction, but I don't know. The single joint things throw me off. And it's crazy too because like people complain about Marvel Legends with the female figures with the single joint, but yet they'll go buy uh Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions and just accept it. It's weird. Non Narp 101 says, is there any toy convention or anything coming up you're thinking of hitting up? Oh, I want to. I probably won't. But there's a small one in Austin. I think it's called Chemical Toy Fair. I went to the one in June. I think about going again to the one in December just to look around and see what they have. It's real small. Prices are pretty good for most stuff. Um, I was hoping to contact them and be like, hey, can I sell some figures there? I don't know that I will. Um, but that's here in Austin, in North Austin by North Cross Mall. Yeah, by North Cross Mall. If you're in the area of North Cross Mall. Regional. Yeah, that cyborg is dope. The only thing that sucks too is that the one I have, his wrist pegs are so weak, he can't hold his weapon. He has to hold it in both hands, which I didn't like that. I was like, man, waited so long for this figure and the wrist is too weak to hold up his mace. So I don't know if it's just me. I was gonna do a review video of that one and explain that. And then maybe Four Horsemen was like, oh, we're so sorry, Sonny. We love watching your show. We love the idiocracy. We're gonna send you a replacement wrist, hand, whatever. But yeah, no, it's really weak. Like I don't I yeah, I just it kind of ruins it. Like because he can't look like menacing with holding his mace with one hand. Because I put it there and it's like and it turns upside down. So but yeah, he does look cool. He, being that he has single joints, he can pose pretty decent though. I will give him that. I will say that much. Rick Jones says I heard that was a QC issue, I think. Probably. Oh, with the IAU, the little skinny alien dude, you have to heat him up and pop him apart. Wait, you have to pop him apart his torso and heat up his torso before you try to pose him, which is kind of like, what? I'm like, I'm nervous because I'm like, if I can't move him without breaking him, I'm supposed to pop the torso off? I don't, that seems, what's the word I'm looking for? It seems risky, very risky. So I don't know that I like that either. Well, I know for a fact I don't like that, but yeah, I'm just like, ugh, like Mythic Legions, y'all not instilling very much confidence into me with this new line. So, but so far that's the only thing I really heard about that. Um, I don't know. I mean, the stuff looks cool. Like Wave 3 looked cool too. I did get that little accessory pack for Wave 3. Um, so I wanted to get that for the pre-order, but uh, I don't know if I did. I don't know. I have no idea. Rick Jones says heat them up so they pop smoothly. But like with him, he has a cloth skirt, I believe. So I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna get his skirt all wet. Loincloth. I don't know. I don't know what it would be considered. I mean, like I said, they look cool. He's a cool looking alien. So looks real similar to the aliens they found in Mexico. You don't know what I'm talking about. They lied and made fake aliens in Mexico. But he looks similar to those guys. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out and try to heat him up. So I'm just playing my Black Adam figure. I found his little effects. I was like, oh, let me put them on his wrist. Didn't any of y'all get the Black Adam, the SH Figure Arts Black Adam? I had him on pre-order, then I canceled it. I was like, nah, I don't think I, because he's supposed to be big, and SH Figure Arts makes them small, so I had to cancel it. But I haven't seen anybody else. I think maybe who did I see with it? I don't think I actually. I think I saw someone post that they got it, showed the box, but then never opened the figure. So I don't know. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it might be, regardless of the size. But I didn't see. I didn't get that one. But yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. It just Mythic Legions and Super Seven and Star Wars Black Series for that too. They gotta come up off that single joint. It's weird. Like, yeah, I don't know. They got. I'll give Plunderlings a pass because the way the figures are made. I give them a pass with a single joint. But well, and actually Plunderlings have a double jointed leg, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. The single joint is just it's very bizarre to still have that and think it's okay. Like what's it? Not well, some SH figure arts and that little Hasuki. I don't know what her name is. Those figures are single jointed, but they work still. So I know it's doable. They just need to do it at this point. Which I think what they did with that night that I saw people posting about. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen this video, this figure is dope. Very light, very light. So you can pose her however you want, which is cool. Like that. Oh man, some action's happening. Let me go before I explode with it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then the Geek Effect. He asked me to record a video for his compilation of everybody's favorite figure and stuff. So I got to do that soon here too. Shout out to Geek Effect for doing that. It's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all saw the video from last year, but he asked a bunch of different toy collectors um, to just give a little bit quick, like, "Hey, this is my favorite figure of the year. This is why." And he puts them all together, so it's all in one video. And that's a cool video. It's cool because sometimes you'll see people say, "Oh, I also agree with that one," or sometimes they'll have a figure like, "Wow, I hated that figure. I'm glad somebody liked it." But yeah, it's cool that he does that. So shout out to the Geek Effect for doing that. Also, like that's cool that he like hit me up to have me be a part of it. I always like when people do that. Like, hey, we actually did pay attention to what you said or did. Like, oh, thanks. That's so sweet. Oh man, this figure and their hand issues, I swear. Okay, there we go. Put that back. What else is there? Oh, the you see that new headless horseman? Man, that looked cool too. I didn't get the headless horseman though. That one's a little. That's a still a very pricey figure. Also, that's another thing that bothers me with Mythic Four Horsemen. Their shipping is crazy. Their shipping costs. I'm like, man, I need y'all to come up off that shipping. I say that. I know Mezco also has some high price shipping, but also, hey, if y'all need some action figures, Entertainment Earth still has their buy one get one 50% off sale going on. If y'all need some figures, I do have an affiliate link. It's somewhere. I think it's on my Instagram, and they actually responded pretty quick. I sent them a question about that, and they were like, "Oh yeah, hey, this is." Because if you use my affiliate link and then you go to put the figures in your cart, it does not give you the buy one get one 50% off sale. You have to actually drop my affiliate discount and then it'll apply it properly. And then you can still use the fall free 79 code. If it's over $79, you'll get free shipping, which is cool because they had their shipping charges are a lot too. Like they need to come up with that shipping charge too, man. I mean, if you get over $79, cool because you get free shipping, but sometimes you don't get that. That's why I will say BBTS got it on lock with the $4 flat rate. I don't know how they got that deal, what they did for the postmaster, whatever, but I will say that that's probably the best shipping deal that you're gonna find. Well, Amazon is free, but for the most part, we're trying to get some books for our kids, and the seller was charging like $3.99 to ship each book. I was like, oh nah, they'll just watch the movie instead. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this sword into his hand. I can't get it going there. There we go. Man, I went to Vegas and every time they gave us a drink, they gave us one of these little plastic cocktail swords. And so I kept them, stuck them in my pocket like I was a little kid. But yeah, I was like, man, I'm gonna take these for my action figures. Just have little photos with them. I mean, yeah, I know they're for drinks, but they look cool. And then and then my wife and her cousin saw me sticking them in my pockets, so they started sticking them in their pockets. So I could outfit a whole army with these things. But yeah, I was like, I don't know why, but I'm taking these little swords. And then they made it kind of a a game to be like, all right, we gotta make sure that we get all the colors. And I'm like, I don't even know what all the colors are. But apparently there's only three colors: pink, blue, and yellow. Let's see. Olu, what's going on, man? Says found the Marvel Legends Stripe Pack for $87 on Amazon. I saw, was it the Spider-Man one? 5 pack was 87. I didn't know the Stripe had got that low. But that pack looks cool. Like I like Strife from not from the comic because I don't know where he's from. But I like his character. Like first time I seen him, I was like, I like that dude. He looks cool. And so that's a good price though. because I think the original stripe, the Toys R Us one, I think it went for like $100 or more most of the time. And there goes the little sword. Man, I like these swords. But man, that's cool that the strike pack is only $5. I mean, $5. The strike 5 pack was $87. That's a good deal. What does that break them down to? I'm trying to do the math in my head. I know it's less than $20, but that's not a bad deal. Let's see. Okay, so about $17 a pop. That's not bad at all, especially when they're like $24.99 brand new nowadays. So. And some of the figures are coming out $27.99. I think the new Spider-Man, the new Moon Knight, I think those are $27.99. Target, at Target, I think that's what they cost. So yeah, $17 a pop for them five ain't that bad. I know they put the Riri Williams, the Ironheart. She was like $9. I posted it. Most people put a little laughing face reaction to it, but I was like, hey, I don't know, y'all might like for a custom or something. But yeah, $9 from I think that one was 35. I want to say maybe 34 original, which was too much. That was too much for that one, especially because like no one really like flocked to that. Like, oh, we gotta have that one. So odd choice, but odd choice to make her the deluxe figure. Like I think they would have had. I think if they had just not made that deluxe, it would have been fine. They wouldn't look crazy with it. Oh, got these effect pieces right here. SH Figure Arts effect pieces. What are they called? Son Goku's effects part set. That's what it's called. But at first I was like, I don't, they look dumb because these humongous rings that you got to put on their arms. But I think they look cool. I haven't done anything with them yet, but it'll change. Hopefully it'll change. We'll get more. Mr. Jones, what's going on, man? It says, hola. I'm on here about 16, 15 more minutes. We'll start doing the streams 10:30 to 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, just so I could actually pay attention at work in the morning. Uh, but yeah, no, so we just been here chit-chatting about Mythic Legions. Do a recap for everyone. For the first 30 minutes, I was by myself talking. No, I don't know if it was 30 minutes, but uh, we discussed more brickcraft things. I don't know what I do with this skull. There it is. My steer skull. I'd be like, oh, I'm Shao Kahn for Halloween. No, but this is cool. I keep saying that I'm gonna check to see if Legos fit with it, and I have still not checked to see if Legos fit with it. Let's see if my kid threw Legos up here anywhere. Oh, there's Lego right there. My kid sometimes likes to just surprise me. Can y'all see that Lego thing? Oh, I don't even know if I could reach it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right. I had to take Deadpool down with it. So we'll just pull this Lego piece off and see how well it fits. Oh yeah, that snaps on real easy. I know most of these building sets, they're like, oh, it works with any building block brand. This one actually does. Which is weird because like these are more you fix them and you leave them like that. I don't think that anybody's putting this together and then taking it all apart and be like, build whatever you want now. But we did talk about that. Uh, let's see. Do you suggest ordering that effects set? Do I suggest ordering the effects set? Mm, to be realistic with you, I think Super Action stuff has better effects pieces. I think their effects set is because you get a lot. You get blood, spatter, how you want to say it. You get weapons. You get all kinds of just other stuff. Do you need like these whooshing effects? I mean, that's what they have used for right here. I think they can look cool, but I think if you're gonna get an effects pack, I think super action stuff is the way to go. Rick Jones says, I have to pre-order that Legion's Bear. That's the other thing I want to talk about. Yeah, that man. I don't know, man. I want it, but I don't know why. It's like it's a bear. It looks cool. It looks really dope. Miss Jones says, "Where's the full customs FX pack?" I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make me some uh full customs FX packs. And the super action stuff is gonna have some stiff competition. Just kidding. It won't be. But yeah, that Legion Bear looks dope. Clockwork Gorgeous, what's going on, man? Miss Jones said, I need that Legion Bear too. Clockwork Gorgeous says, yo, son, did you get the Snyder 3 pack? I did not. Man, so like I love Mesco, but sometimes they'll bring something out and I'll just be like, nothing in me wants that. Like not and because I know some people are like, oh, Mesco can't do that one good. No, that's not my thing. Um, I just sometimes I look at them like I don't really want that. I didn't want that. I didn't want that 3 pack. I didn't want that Joker that they just showed too. I don't know why. I don't. I mean, I have just the one Joker, which I still think this is probably the best Joker there is. Um, I know he's smaller than like the 112 scale stuff. Actually, he might look good on that Timu horse that I had earlier. So let's try that out. Um, yeah, no, I didn't get the Snyder pack. And I hear some people complaining about it. Some people aren't complaining about it. Some people are complaining about the people complaining about it. So I don't know. Plus, like I didn't think the Flash figure looked very good in that either. Don't tell Mezco I said that, but I didn't think the Flash figure looked that good. And it's probably not their fault. It's probably the WB. No, but yeah, no, I didn't mess with that one. There you go. He could be like, the British are coming. The British are coming. No, I think this is probably like the best Joker action figure. Way, way better than the McFarlane one. But yeah, I think this is probably the best Joker figure. And I think that actually may have tainted me from wanting any other Joker figures. Just 'cause how good this one is. Mr. Jones says, I also need that McFarlane Wonder Woman in steel. Wonder Woman looks dope. Her knees look weird. I know Inhaled Farts put that on the official McFarlane post, and I was like, thank you. I thought her knees looked weird when they announced her. Um, but yeah, she does. It is a good look for that Wonder Woman. The steel, I don't know, man. If it's 24.99 for that steel, and the Mafex steel is, I don't know, maybe 4 times the price or whatever. I think the Mafex steel looks good. And Wade did a review on Unparalleled Universe, and it was pretty nice. Like it's a pretty nice figure. So I don't know. I don't. I know you mentioned that you like the look of that boxier steel. If it came with an alternate Shaquille O'Neal head, I'd be all over it. It needs a P Diddy head sculpt. Oh dang! I saw that video. I forgot who he was messing with. That actor he was messing with. But yeah, I saw that. Mr. Jones says, and that Walmart Owlman, that does look cool. And the original Owlman is a dope figure as well. Like that one, I really like that figure. For McFarlane figure, especially like the articulation on that was, I think, better than most of the other McFarlane figures that I've had. So yeah, Owlman, yeah. If it's just the same exact sculpt, just that blue color, that's gonna be a dope figure. Captain Carrot, Captain Carrot, that's gonna be a cool figure. It's gonna be a fun figure. Let me put it that way. It's gonna be a fun figure, Captain Carrot. A lot of people sold out of that fast too. So if you did pre-order it, good luck. You might not get it. But yeah, Captain Carrot, that man, that figure looks dope. I'm not familiar with the character at all. But yeah, Captain Carrot. That's a cool one. Miss Joe says, I need both Captain Carrots. That's what I heard. I heard that they're gonna have a different version out too. Um, knowing McFarlane, he might throw out like a patina version too. So Jokerized Captain Carrot. Did y'all see the entire Batman Nolan trilogy has Jokerized versions? I saw one at Target, the Jokerized Scarecrow, and I was like, why? Why? I don't understand why. Why is that Jokerized? But yeah, they had them all Jokerized. See like random Bane with like bright green stuff, which I get it. Bane had the bright green in comic with like the wires and stuff, whatever. But the Tom Hardy version like that, I don't know. Seems weird. Mr. Jones said, "Oh, I ordered him two places just to be safe. That's the best idea." Those are some of the first comics I ever bought. I never heard of that. That's crazy. Clockwork Orange says Captain Carrot and White Rabbit collab. I have so many White Rabbits. I kept finding them for like $5 or less. I have a ton of White Rabbits. Uh, it's funny too because like I was finding these White Rabbits for like $5 or less, and I'd be like, "Hey, I got another White Rabbit," and people wanted that Demo Goblin glider, and they'd be like, "I'll give you this much money for it." I'm like, "Ah, fine." So I technically never paid for a White Rabbit because people always bought the glider from me instead. And I was like, all right, it's fine. I got the glider. Let me see that. Yeah, the original reason I bought White Rabbit at $5, just $5, but I needed a glider for my Demo Goblin. And I just kept seeing them, and I was like, man, I'll just keep buying this. It'd be cool to just have stack them up. And like I said, people always wanted that glider, so I was like, all right, cool. Clockwork Orange says that White Rabbit blast effect works on a lot of guns. Yeah, from the umbrella. Yeah, that is kind of cool. They threw that in. But yeah, no, I mean that White Rabbit figure looked cool. Like I'm not tripping. It was a cool looking figure too. Oh, where is what do I do with it? I'm up here looking for my Joker box now. Oh, there it is. But yeah, man, Captain Carrot, that guy looks cool. I mean, is it like a goofy comic? Like, cause I know DC, like I always told people, they appeal more to like child fan base. Don't get mad at me. Like, is Captain Carrot like a goofy character, or was it supposed to be serious? That's what I don't know. Let's see, trying to get the right hand out here. Um, I need to research on that, Captain Carrot. Clockwork Gorge says that glider works on Red Goblin suit. You know what? Some people might have been buying it for them then. Well, yeah, I was selling them gliders left and right. Like, it's ridiculous. Version of the DC hero. Really? So what was Batman then? Was it actual Bat? The toy is based on a newer iteration. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see. We got about 3 more minutes, and then I can go take some cough medicine and try to go to sleep. Uh, yeah, it sucks. Like since I've had this cough, I ain't really had like proper sleep in forever, unless I sleep like that, like sitting down. I hope that when I did that, someone came in like, "Wow, the Sonny just died on the live stream," like just totally confused about that. The comics were drawn by cartoonist Scott Shaw. Captain Carrot. Oh wait. Obi-Wan Chico says, "Did you throw down for Mondo Panther?" No, I did not. That looks really sick, but no, I did not. Um, I did find a flocked one at Walmart on clearance. I forgot where I was at. I want to say probably maybe when I was in Paris, Texas. It was like $6. I was like, oh. I have the original Panther, the flocked version. Although mine looks like it has mange, because I didn't take care of it. I put it in water and stuff. Uh, yeah, as a kid, I ruined a lot of toys, but but yeah, no, I had the original. And it looks like it has mange, so I was like, man, I gotta get that. Mr. Jones says, Sonny, you still sick? You sound sick. We've all been sick here since last week. It sucks. Yeah, I still can't shake whatever I have. So, the good thing is I don't have as much drainage as I've been having, so I think it's subsiding. I think it's going away a little bit. Um, but yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah. Uh, it sucks to not be able to breathe when you're sleeping. Like you would think that's a natural thing. Not all the time. Uh, Mr. Jones says, yeah, can't all. Eh, yeah, no, it does suck. Like, and the doctor was just like, here's some lidocaine, numb it. And I'm like, it's not gonna do anything for me. Which was weird because like my oldest he had to go get his wisdom teeth removed last Friday, and we went down there, and I was like, man, I guess I'll wear a mask like pandemic days, and I don't want to cough when everybody's like, oh man, we're at a dentist. Why are you bringing a sick person here? Because I'm not contagious, but I can't really. That's not a conversation I can just have with a stranger. I'm like, don't worry, dude, I'm not contagious. Because his first immediate thought is that guy's clearly contagious. He's just saying that so I don't worry, or so I don't look at him stare. Ms. Jones said, yeah, I can't seem to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Several people at work are sick too and continue to be sick as well. But people in my group, they seem to be getting better, except for me. They're like, oh, I'm not 100% yet. And I'm like, really? Because you don't sound like me. And then I'll be like, hey guys, I need y'all to start. Um, I, I have this list of people. I just start like hacking everywhere. I'm like, man, I'm that old guy now at work. The guy that can't speak properly and just hacks up a lung while he's trying to talk to people like normal. That's me now. That's my life. I like how people are like, oh, maybe it's allergies. Nah, I don't think so. Like allergies probably would have went away by now. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh man, it is midnight. It is midnight though. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Mark Rose. Did I just cut out? Okay. Mr. Jones. Um, Clockwork Orgy. Shout out to everyone that showed up. I hope it ain't the COVID. I don't think it is. I have any other symptoms along with the COVID thing. My throat still hurts and I cough sometimes. Sometimes. Like when I talk, I cough. Uh Trying to get some more content out there for y'all. Thanksgiving, hopefully give me some free time so I can do some recording and get content for y'all. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't checked out my video, the little Hasuki person, go check it out. For some reason, it's doing phenomenal for my channel. It has like 46 hours of watch time for it, which is crazy. I don't know the last time I had a video do that much time, but yeah, go check it out. Appreciate y'all all the time. Um, Thank you. Speedy recovery. I hope that as well. Sleep well, feel better. I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all have a great night and have a great week. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll get more content out there for you. But thanks again. Y'all have a great one. If I could find the end stream button. There we are.